Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today's video is another hair remedy video. A lot of you guys complain that your hair is not growing. One of the reasons why you feel like your hair is not growing is because your hair is shedding the same rate at which it's growing. But with this product, you'll be able to moisturize your hair, retain length, and grow that longer hair that you've always wanted. So guys, let's get started. Our first ingredient is flaxseed. Flaxseed helps to nourish the hair follicles. The vitamin E present in flaxseed helps to provide nutrition to the hair and also help to reduce free radical damage on the hair. One of my favorite things about flaxseed is the consistency. It has a jelly consistency which makes it perfect for moisturizing and also detangling. So the first thing you want to do is boil about a cup of water, add in 2 spoons of flaxseed and boil for about 10 minutes. Depending on the quantity you're going for, if you're going for a lot of quantity, you want to make sure that you increase your flaxseed and also your water. But this is what you get at the end of the day. Then you go ahead and strain it out so you can have just the gel. At this point, this is what you're going to have. You have your pure flaxseed gel. It's going to be jelly, and that's one thing I love most about this flaxseed. You can also use it as a detangler when it is in this state. So our next ingredient is fresh rosemary. You can use the dry rosemary if you don't have access to the fresh one. Rosemary is another ingredient I love to include in almost all my treatments because it contains antioxidant and antimicrobial property, which is very beneficial for the health of the hair. And one thing I love most about rosemary again is that it helps to combat hair shedding, hair breakage, and hair loss. The next thing you're going to be needing is your hair butters. I'm going to be using the combination of 3 butters: shea butter, cocoa butter, and avocado butter. But if you have more other butters, or if you like a particular butter, you can go ahead and just use it. You can just go ahead and use just your shea butter if shea butter works perfectly for you. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add in my rosemary leaf into this butter because I am going to be infusing it so that the rosemary can infuse into the butter. So for those of you guys that will ask me about measurements, it depends on the quantity you're going for. If you're making for yourself and your siblings, you want to make sure that you increase the quantity. So I went ahead and added in about ½ cup of my olive oil. At this point, you can also choose any oil of your choice, maybe avocado oil, sunflower oil, any oil that works better for you. So guys, after letting it heat for about 20 minutes, with double boiling method, it takes time for you to get the result that you want. So you want to be really patient with this process. So after that, this is what it's going to look like. You guys can see the whole entire butter is looking greenish, obviously because of the rosemary. So at this point, I will go ahead and strain out this butter because that's what we're going to be needing. You don't have to keep your rosemary inside of this. All the nutrition that is needed from the rosemary already infused into the butter, so it's okay to go ahead and strain it out. And when you're straining out this butter, make sure you use material with very tiny holes, or you can as well use a wig cap just like the way I'm doing. It just helps you filter the butter very well and you don't have particles and residue inside of your product. So at this point, you have your butter. Then you go ahead and add in your flaxseed gel. Don't forget this flaxseed gel we did earlier. You go ahead and add it into your butter. So I just want to mix it up a little bit and make sure that everything is mixed together. You can use your spoon. It's very important that you mix your gel and your butter together very well. You can use your mixer, you can use your maybe like a spoon, you can use anything you want to make sure you just mix them together because the gel is water and it's butter and there's oil. It's not very easy to mix all of them together. So take your time and make sure they are all mixed all together. Then you go ahead and keep it in your fridge for about 10 minutes, and this is what it's going to look like. Please do not keep this in your freezer because it's just going to block and it's going to ruin the entire consistency of this. So you want to make sure you keep it in your fridge for about 10 minutes. Just let it solidify a little bit. So at this point, you go ahead and grab your mixer and make sure you mix all of the ingredients together. Whip this butter because for you to get that fluffy consistency, you want to make sure that you're patient enough and whip it for as long as you can till it becomes very liquidy and very fluffy. So at this point, this is what it looks like. And I also want to point out that it depends on the texture you're going for. If you're going for more liquid kind of texture, if you like your hair butter liquid, at this point you go ahead and add in maybe like your hair growth oil, any oil of your choice, essential oil, you can go ahead and add it. And if you want it to be like a medium a medium texture, not too thick, not too watery, then you can just keep it at this rate. Like the half cup of oil you've added earlier should be enough. So this is the texture I'm going for, so that's why I'm not going to be adding more oil. But if you want it to be more looser, like you want it like really loose and like more liquid, you can go ahead and add in oil. Oil is just going to make the magic. It's just going to change the entire texture to how you want it. But for now, this is what we are currently working with, and this is how it look. So with this hair cream, you can use it to lock in your moisture. It can serve as a leave-in conditioner. It can also serve as a sealing hair butter. It depends on how loose it is. If you're going to add in more oil, or if you use more flaxseed, it's going to be more liquid, then you can use it as a leave-in conditioner. But for this texture, you can use it perfectly for your sealing. After applying your conditioner or your moisturizer, you just go ahead and use it to seal in your moisture, and it is very perfect for any texture of hair, whether you have 4B, 4C, even if you have relaxed hair, this is perfect for your hair texture. And for people with high porosity hair, this butter will help a lot. It will go a long way for you, because people with high porosity hair like myself, we lose moisture quickly, which make our hair dry out so quickly, which can result to hair breakage, and I know you don't want that. So at this point, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I apply this to my hair. This is what my hair look right now. My hair is very dry and shrink, so I'll just go ahead and show you guys how I use this on my hair. So the first thing I do is hydrate my hair using water. I've mentioned it here on my channel a lot of time. Before you apply any product to your hair, make sure you hydrate your hair. Do not add in your leave-in moisturizer, hair butter to a dry hair. Hydrate your hair with water before you add in any product. So I went ahead and hydrated my hair. I felt the water was enough hydration for me, so I just went ahead and sealing the moisture from the water using this particular hair cream. I used to seal in my moisture, and it just brought back the texture of my hair. So I went ahead and do the entire thing to my hair, and that's just how I use this on my hair. I use it as a sealant to seal in my moisture, or just to keep hydration in my hair. I also want to mention, for those that experience a lot of shedding, most times the reason why your hair is shedding or breaking is because your hair is dry. Your hair is starving of moisture. Stop starving your hair. Give your hair some moisture, and the way to retain moisture is sealing in your moisture with products like this. You guys see how it just brought back my hair, and my hair is not looking as dry as it was looking earlier. The weather is very dry right now, and your hair is very open to dryness, which can cause breakage, and I'm sure you don't want that. If your hair consistently break, you might start to lose the length of your hair, and you might think, oh, my hair is getting short, or my hair is not growing. So guys, this is what I look with my hair. It just brought back the moisture in my hair, and I totally love it. So guys, here on my channel, I share everything regarding healthy hair growth. If that look like the kind of content you like to watch, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Look at that moisture.